Hello my fellow miners, welcome back to another video. Thanks for clicking. Today we have a few things to talk about and some pro tips. First things first, I want to thank all of my new friends out there for joining me in my expeditions. This is what my expedition list looks like now. It's constantly filled with choices. And it was like that before, but it was very intermittent, and there were times where I would have nothing, and then there were times where it would look like this. But now it looks like that all the time, so thank you so much for all of you who have joined me. And I want to apologize for my previous videos. I realized that the first chunk of the video was just me talking and you looking at the world map with nothing going on. So this time I got a little something going on in the background here while you listen. Just me finishing up the event, and then a few other things that I will get to talking about. And you can watch the rewards scroll through too. So first things first I want to say is thank you everyone who has participated in the giveaway. This is the last day to participate in that. I will be choosing the winners on Saturday morning. However, I do have to work that day at my regular 9-to-5 job, so the video probably won't be up until later in the afternoon, but I will definitely get that up as soon as possible, and I'm thinking about live streaming it. So look out for that. Probably be somewhere between 2, maybe 3 o'clock-ish. So yeah, that's exciting. Good luck to you all. And the first thing I want to talk about here with the game, if you're noticing right now, I'm changing my collectible cards. And that is because there's a little trick that you can do when you do collect all from your continents. Make sure you're choosing the right cards when you do that. I'm not sure if I've talked about this previously. If I have, I hadn't shown it. So right now, here it is being shown. So I just collected all the cash from the Fire Continent, and now I'm switching over to my Ice Continent collectibles, and you notice the amount jumped up drastically. So that one's finished, and now I'm going to do the same thing to the Grass Continent, get all those collectibles selected, and then you'll notice again the collectible income jumped up again. And yeah, so neat little trick there. And then the next thing I want to get into is a pro tip. Everyone should be using a multi-timer. So this is the multi-timer I use. It's the second one there that says installed, the multi-timer free. And it's amazing. It's wonderful. This is a nice little overview of how I have mine set up. You can see I have the expedition, the ad boost for the mainlands, barrier for the mainlands, and the edit screen is all very nicely set up, very intuitive, lots of options. And what I especially like is the ability to click on the day, or click on the hour or the minute or the second, and you can incrementally increase those by, 1, 3s, 5s, 10s, or you could decrease them by that amount as well. So very handy, especially with the expeditions and the ad boosts. As the expeditions get more people maybe joining them, you can very easily adjust that time and bring it down. Or your ad boost, you can very easily adjust those times and bring them back, up a little bit. So they make it super easy. And then also in the notification bar, when you pull that down, you'll see they're all very neatly organized, and they'll tell you which ones will be expiring the soonest. And then the last thing I want to do before we end this short video is make a little announcement for my progression on the mainlands. I am finally at the checkpoint hard stage. So I've been very curious myself of my new mainland strategy, if it continues to hold up in this final leg of the mainlands. And so far it appears that way. I have already gone ahead and used Dr. Steiner and gotten my first mine shaft up to level 800. So we will continue down through and get ourselves to the barrier and get that started. And then we will see just how quickly we can finish up these last 4 mine shafts, and if everything continues to go as smoothly as it has so far. So just hiring a few managers here, hoping I get a bunch of executive discounts. And we got 3. Can we get a... Ooh, I think I saw a 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We need 4 right now. So let's get them loaded in, and we will see how long this takes. I'm hoping it won't take long at all. All right, activating the managers. And right here is where I lose my audio for some reason. So here's another voiceover, sorry. But from the looks of it, everything has gone very smoothly. Looks like the checkpoint hards are going to be no different than what we've seen so far, so that's good. Mainland strategy still holds up. And yeah, that will just about do it. Once again, thank you for all the participation in the giveaway, and hopefully we can get some lucky new winners. Something. I don't know. Losing my train of thought now. It's late. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning at this point. But yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done. So just finishing up here, getting ready to wait for the barrier. And yeah, I think that's it. All right, well, until tomorrow, I'm going to bed. As always, keep mining.